In the last 45 days, India has successfully test-fired 12 missiles, sending a stern message to both Pakistan as well as China. Now, Defence Research and Development Organization is accelerating the deployment of testing of these strategic weapons on a scale never seen before. It is significant because it comes at a time when the standoff with China along the line of actual control is simmering. China's refusal to step back from the line of actual control has prompted DRDO's effort to fast-track development of made-in-India strategic, nuclear and conventional missiles. Just today, Indian Navy missile corvette INS Prabal launched a missile during its practice drill. The missile, fired somewhere from the Arabian Sea, landed on its target with deadly accuracy at maximum range. Now, this should now send a clear warning to our hostile neighbors that any kind of misadventure will be met with a befitting reply. Mohit Sharma joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Mohit, now clearly with this kind of a test, India is sending a very strong message to both Pakistan as well as China.
Well, absolutely. This is the kind of message that India obviously wanted China and Pakistan to hear clear cut. Because time and again we've seen, they have in fact been coming out and very clearly creating some sort of attention, whether we talk about the LAC or the LOC. And while India has been taking a rather peaceful stance, it has been a rather pacifist country all along throughout its history. It's a message to not just counter the propaganda of the Chinese and the Pakistanis, but also to highlight the fact that we will do anything to protect the sovereignty and integrity of India. And our nation will not stand any intrusion, whether we talk about from Pakistan or we talk about from China. So a very clear-cut message there coming in from Indian forces. Continuously we've seen that time and again they have in fact very categorically come out. And in this regard, continuously we've seen in the same regard that India has in fact been making a progress. Not just in a sheer sense that it has been trying to protect its own sovereignty, but at the same time, trying to ensure one very simple thing.
That our integrity is something that we hold absolutely prestigious. We are proud about that. Whether we talk about the LAC or the LOC, that is something that both the nations, Pakistan and China, would really have to adhere by. If you want to talk it out, have a peaceful conversation, we are ready for that. But apart from that, if you try to take any other measure, if you try to infiltrate our borders, whether we talk about from the LOC or the LAC, that is something that we will not have it. This is a showcase. This is a complete show of strength by India as a nation. We stand behind the strong armies, the strong navy and the strong air force that we have, and we will continue to protect our boundaries. That's a clear-cut message that India is trying to send across, not just to China and Pakistan, but all over the world, that India will not stand down. And it's about time that the world takes note of it and ensures that such forces which are trying to enter, or for that matter, trying to put India in a dock, they know it for sure that India will do anything to protect its sovereignty.